helped us tremendously.
How does the reality compare to the perception like sometimes out there about him as a leader?
I'll say this. There's two people that come to mind as the best teammates I've ever had, and one's Joe Mixon, and the second one's Baker Mayfield. He's one of my best friends, but an incredible teammate. Someone that you'll run through a brick wall for, and there's not many people like that. He's fiery, he loves to compete, and he loves football. And you can't ask anything else as a teammate. An incredible guy. There's about 14 of them, so I'm excited to meet them. A lot of them are tonight, so I haven't yet met with them. I did a lot of informals with all 32 teams, so it's exciting. This process is awesome. Just being able to meet with these teams and pick their heads and see what's going on. I am not sure about that. No. Pardon me. So living in Arizona, I'll be able to fly out there and be one of their guys. It's it's one of the parts of being a hometown guy. So yeah, I'll be able to meet with them as well. Yeah, Oklahoma's produced guys year in and year out, guys that have thrived. So it's awesome. It's awesome to have that family that's already there and has experienced it. I'm going to be a young guy, a young bull, and have those the guys that have those experience and someone that I can lean on if I have a question it's awesome. That's part of the going to a place like Oklahoma is you have family for life, and it's good to have family in the NFL for sure.
Can you speak to your experience of having diabetes and what sort of impact, if any, it had in the NFL?
I've got diagnosed when I was age of 9. My dad's a doctor, has helped me out tremendously with the whole process, and I've turned having diabetes into a positive. I've been able to do so many things with it. I've been able to help kids, but on the flip side of it, I treat my body like a temple. I eat the right things, and most kids my age don't do that. I had to mature at a really early age, it's something that I think has helped me along the way to become where I'm at right now. And without it, I don't know if I would have this edge and the passion that I have for everything in life. Nothing's given to you. I've had to work for it, and the same thing with my diabetes.
And anything about Jay Cutler, how he also aged that?
Growing up, it was I've always looked for guys in the NFL that have played with it, and he was the guy that stood out to me. Didn't read too much about what he did, but it was just one of those guys I could idol, I could look to and say he did it, I can do it. So it's awesome to be able to have someone like that to look up to, and that's what my passion is, to be a guy like that kids look up to, and if he's doing it, I can do it, and live your dream.
What are examples of how you treat your body like a temple?
It's the food I eat. So I have to count my carbs. I have to know what to eat, what kind of complex carbs. So a day before a game, I'll really try to get pasta, those complex carbs. So during the game, it can hold me over. Being a diabetic, you lose a lot easier. So you lose fluids and hydration, electrolytes, and eating the types of foods and like the pastas and the heavy things before really helps me. Helps me last throughout a game. And through a week is hydrating. A lot of guys don't think about hydrating, but I have to. If I don't, there's consequences I'll pay. I'll cramp up and lose stuff really easily. So it's something that's on my mind 24/7, and I think it's helped my body, help me and the way I play the game.
Do you think teams will have concerns about that, or do you feel like there's a history there of playing with it? And
there's not a chance. This is something that I've had since I was 9. I'm very good at it. I'm very diligent. I've never missed a game or a practice from this disease, and so it's something that I thrive with, and I think they look at it as something that's positive. It's a chip on my shoulder. It's something that drives me. It's my passion. I think everybody needs that in life.
We're probably used to it.